Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to learn about the cell references. There are basically two types of cell reference: absolute cell reference and relative cell reference. But before we go to the topic of absolute and relative cell reference, we must know what is the cell reference. Cell reference is basically the address of a particular cell or a range. So for example, let's check it out here. We have applied the function of sum, and within the sum we have given the range of B4 to D4. Okay, so this is my cell reference, and now when I press the enter button, it will show me the result of the sum of the range which I have given. Now if I am going to copy this formula, Control C, and will paste it in rest of the cells, so it will not show the result of previous cell reference, rather it will change its cell reference according to the function where the function is copied. So I have copied the function is E5, so it has taken the reference B5 to D5. Now when I copy the formula in E6, it will take the reference of B6 to D6. So this reference is basically the relative reference, means wherever we are copying the formula, the reference is also getting adjusted accordingly. So this is called relative reference, means the reference of a cell is changing whenever we are copying our data to another location. Okay, so now we have learned about relative reference. Now we are going to learn something new. We are going to learn about absolute reference. For example, I now want to calculate the percentage of each student in the class. So what formula I am going to use is equal to total marks divided by maximum marks. Okay, so this will give me the answer. So Avinash has got 42%, but if I am copying the formula in the cell below the F4, it is giving me the incorrect result. Then why it is giving me incorrect result? Because entire formula has used relative reference, and it has used the C3 science column, which is incorrect. Similarly in F6, it has used the reference of C4. So we want that in this formula the value of C2 shall not be changed. So we will fix this value by pressing the F4. When we press F4, this formula get fixed. This particular value in the formula will get fixed, and it will not change wherever we copy the formula. So now we will hit the enter button, and now we are going to copy this formula to everywhere, and we will get the correct result. Okay, let us see another example of relative reference. Suppose I want to get I want the rank of each student in the class, so I am going to use the rank formula. Okay, for which number I want the rank? Total marks out of the range. Now I have to select the reference out of which I have to get the rank. So these are the 5 numbers out of which I have to get the rank. But if I am just going to enter this formula, I will get the rank correctly, but I cannot copy this formula further, because the range will get adjusted according to relative reference. So I want to fix this range. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to do F4. I'll press F4, then this range get fixed. Now I can peacefully close my bracket and get my result. Now I can copy this formula anywhere I want. So this is how we get rank for each subject. So in this we used mix references, relative and absolute. So E5 we have used relative reference, and for the range of cells we have used absolute reference. I hope you understand the video and like the video. Please tell me in the comment section anything you want me to cover in the upcoming videos, and please, if you like the video, hit the like button. Tell me in the comment section how you like the video, and please subscribe my channel. Thank you.